I'm so honored, one, that all you guys showed up. All right, that's step number one. You got to give me a chance. Each and every one of you give me a chance. I promise you, if you give me a chance, I'm going to change your life.
I'm a player sitting in the New Mexico State locker room, meeting my new coach for the first time. There's a lot going through my head, but I'm hearing that right there from this guy, Greg Heiar. And I'm thinking, I'm going to listen to what he has to say because he's the new head coach at New Mexico State. I touched on it at the top of the show. He's won over 80% of his games as both an assistant and head coach, cut his teeth on that star-studded staff under Greg Marshall at Wichita State, where he built a reputation as a guard developer. NBA guys like Fred VanVleet, Landry Shamet, all credit him immensely for his coaching. Then on to LSU, where he assembled a top 5 national recruiting class, so he's been at the Power 5 level. Most recently, the head coach at Northwest Florida State College, where in 1 year he led the team to a national championship. The pick is a lot similar to the one athletic director Mario Mocha made when he hired Chris Jans in 2017. These two were on the same staff at Wichita State. This is a picture from 2013 in the Wichita State huddle. Chris Jans, you see here, a little more in tight, and then a young Greg Heiar in that same huddle. He's right there in the mix. And speaking of shockers, they'd known each other well before their time at Wichita. Heiar played for Jans when Jans was the head coach at Kirkwood Community College in 2000, then was his assistant at Chippewa Junior College a few years after that. Now coming full circle, Heiar replaces Jans here at New Mexico State. When speaking to the team today, Heiar acknowledged the man whose mantle he now takes.
Okay, Chris Jans is my guy, all right? And so the terminology, a lot of the way that you guys have already played, it's going to be so familiar. You guys all came here to play for Chris Jans, right? And nobody knows Chris Jans better than I do, right? And no one loves the man more than I do, and I'm super happy for him and his opportunity, right? But this is about us.
And with Heiar getting the job, that means that James Miller, the top assistant for Jans at New Mexico State, did not. Miller was public about wanting the job. He was a finalist for it, but with him losing out, I'd put money now that he joins Jans on the bench at Mississippi State. Also leaving Teddy Allen, the team's Mr. Everything last year, WAC Player of the Year, NCAA Tournament hero. Allen announcing today on Instagram that he'll sign with an agent and enter the NBA draft, ending a magical 1-year run with the Aggies. Averaged almost 20 per clip and dropped 37 in that first-round win over UConn. He's going to be an Aggie lore forever. He said in his statement, quote, "I meant it when I said New Mexico State was home." Peace out to Teddy Buckets.